welcome back to Worth Guitars. I haven't done a video in a long time because I've been slack. We've been out here working and trying to get things done, trying to get some guitars made for you guys out there, and we're also trying to move. So that's been really eating up time like crazy. You know, you got to paint and you got to work in the yard and you got to pack. We had a pod out in the driveway for a while. We filled full of stuff and they came and got it and took it somewhere. I don't even know where it is. I don't even know where my stuff is. So it's out there and it's just been crazy. Well, we did manage to get Lucky's guitar done during all of this, and we got quite a bit done on Les's new 5-string bass. This is his new bass, and we've been working diligently on it. I've really been working on the inlay part of it and the fretboard. Find that if I need to get the fretboard done so I can really tell how the bridge is going to work out and everything, and these transitions in here, I want to get those carved in, and I really need to have the fretboard to do that on a new build like this one. This one's kind of a different design. This is like the original bass that Les bought from us, the 4-string, but this one is a 5-string and it has a carved top, a little bit different. Les's original Revolution or Evolution bass, I should say, just had the really cool bevels around the outside edge. This one has a carved top. He wanted something different, and it has a maple cap and a neck through, and it's just a lot more work, but we're getting it done. So we have the CNC machine about to start carving the inlays, and the inlays are going to be cool. They're going to be less symbols, you know, the less than symbol, obviously for Les, and we're going to go all the way down with a signature blank on the 12th fret, getting ready to do that as well, and the number 33 on the what would be the 25th space on the fretboard at the end of the fretboard. And that number is sacred to Les, and I'll let him tell you about that when he sees you. So I thought you might be interested in just seeing how this guitar goes together. A quick video just to talk to you guys and say hey and get back in touch. I've been gone for a while on the video thing, and I was talking to a guitar player yesterday who was telling me that he watches the YouTube videos, and a couple of people have told me that. And you know, you do these YouTube videos and you only get a few views and you're like, well shoot, I guess nobody's watching, so you tend to kind of slack off. But that's not the correct way to do it. You got to keep putting them out there. And so I'm going to keep trying to get videos out there, and I just want to say thank you to all the subscribers out there who are watching Worth Guitar videos. I appreciate that, and you know, don't hesitate to leave a comment in there, talk about whatever you want to talk about, throw something out there at me. If you have any suggestions, like if you want to see some setup videos, how to do neck setups, and or adjust your truss rod, or make a new nut, or any of that kind of stuff, how to adjust your bridge, dress frets, you know, if you got an idea of something you want to see, we'll try to get those on there for you. And in the meantime, we'll keep showing you our builds. But very quickly, let me show you how this goes together. This is a neck through bass with a maple cap, and it has a carved cap, as you can see, and we're working on getting that sanded. And you can see the neck goes all the way through, comes out the other end. I wanted to do a neck through, but I didn't want to see the neck on the back side of it. I thought it would be cool just to have the neck only visible on the end, and the neck still goes all the way through the body. So you have the cap. Let's go ahead and take this off and show you how it all goes together. I have it kind of just taped together as a mock-up, you know, doing a mock-up, and so I just put this heavy-duty tape on there. It holds it together for me, keeps everything together. We're moving around. Cap comes off. This. Here's your cap, right? And you can see it has a cutout in the back also, where it slips down over the neck. And you can see the neck goes all the way through, and you can see the wire paths in there. Those are the wire paths. You can see that one wire path comes from the 18-volt battery. These are going to be an Aguilar preamp setup inside here, and two really nice Aguilar 5-string pickups will be in there. As you can see, the neck with the cutout there Got the graphite rods, the slot for the hot rod truss rod, the back of the neck. Got the volute carved, and I'm still working on this area here. I still have some work to do around this area here because we want that to be a real smooth transition inside here, but I wanted to wait until I got it all glued together before I did any more grinding inside there. So that's what I'm doing. So that's where we're at on this bad boy. We put that back together like that. That just fits right back down the top. And boom, there you go, neck through. And you'll only see the neck at the end here. And the reason it looks like there's a little more here than there does down here is because this neck is sitting at a 1 degree angle going through this body. You probably can't see that in the video, but the neck blanket itself runs up through the body at an angle, at a bevel, so that you have your strings rising up to come across the top of the carved top. Neck break angle is built right into the neck itself and the cut that the neck sits inside of. So that was fun to try to figure out, let me tell you. Well, we did it, we got it all figured out, did some creative computer work and got it figured and got the slots cut. And now the handwork begins, and we'll start working more on the carved top, sanding that all in, scraping and sanding, we'll get that right. You know, that's the fun part. So we're going to do that and have some fun with it. And so that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to do a little quick vid. You know, we're going to get ready to do a signature plate out of this piece of mother of pearl here. Buy these pieces of mother of pearl, isn't that pretty? This is what we cut our inlay out of. And so I'll be cutting a block out of this with Les's signature engraved in it. And we'll fill that engraving, basically have a 32nd of an inch cutter that will come in and cut his signature into the signature block, and then we'll fill that with black epoxy and then sand it flush, and it'll really pop on this, and he'll have his signature on there. We've done that on a couple of guitars. It's a pretty cool feature. That's something we can do on any guitars. We can do some really cool inlay now. So if you're into that, you want something special done, you know, you saw on Lucky's guitar, he had the dragon face for Draco, and that was pretty fun to do. Had a lot of fun doing that, watching it come together. And so that's always an option on your custom builds if you get one from us. Also wanted to mention before I got away real quick how proud I am of the musical family, the musicians in this area here. You guys never fail to step up and help out people who are in need, and that's a beautiful thing. I went to a benefit concert yesterday for Adam, the drummer for Hysteria, and I understand there was another benefit concert going on at Red Bones. This one happened at South Beach when I was at, and we donated a gift certificate. And as a matter of fact, Ben Scarborough, if you're out there, you need to call me. He messaged me and said he got the gift certificate towards a guitar build, which is very cool. So we'll look forward to doing that for him. But the way you guys pull together and take care of each other, that's a beautiful thing. Keep doing that, all right? And that's all I got for you today, all right? Be sure to support all your locals, your local bars, your local bands, your local restaurants, mechanics, all those people out there that live around you, hair salons, nail salons. You know what I'm talking about, your friends and your family. Get out there and support them people, okay? It's been a rough year last year and the beginning of this year, so let's all support each other, then we can get it done, right? Right. Don't know why I'm doing that. It's my Chuck Barris coming out and the videos that my son shows me. All right, we'll see you guys out there. Be good to each other. Hold on. Got my trusty clicker. I think this is what got me in trouble on the Lucky video. And, but we're going to get back to that one. All right. You guys be good to each other. We'll see you out there, all right? Peace.